The legs. We'll demonstrate with red yarn. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and mid finger. Okay. Make loop around your mid finger. And pinch the crossover of the yarn with thumb and mid finger. Insert hook into the loop on mid finger. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on mid finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 6 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn hook and pull up loop. Then yarn hook and pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Such a V shape on the side stands for 1 stitch. Mark the first stitch through both loops of the V shape. Place a marker in the first stitch of every round. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Insert hook into the ring, hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn hook, pull through both loops. The second single crochet is done. Let's continue. Okay, we can count the ways to check the number of stitches. 6 single crochets are done. Pull this short yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker. And work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Make sure to tighten up when you work the snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a collection. It is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. The stitches for rounds 2 to 4 are the same. In rounds 2 to 4, work 1 chain stitch, 6 single crochets, and 1 snip stitch for each round. We'll demonstrate round 2. Work 1 chain stitch first. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 6 single crochets. Work the first single crochet in a stitch where we just worked the snip stitch of last round. Place a marker in the first stitch. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Okay, 6 single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. The snip stitch serves as a connection. It is not counted into the number of stitches. Okay, round 2 is done. Please finish rounds 3 to 4 by yourself. Work 1 chain stitch, 6 single crochets, and 1 snip stitch for each round. Round 4 is done. Fasten off and leave a long end for sewing. Break yarn. Pull the yarn tail out. Cut off this yarn tail. Thread the yarn tail through a needle. Fold the fabric in half and sew up its both sides like this. Okay, 1 leg is completed. Crochet the other leg in the same way. Two legs are completed. Crochet 2 legs in the same way for another main body with green yarn.